All right, welcome back with another video, I guess. Things have been absolutely crazy here. We had a shipment show up. We had a flood. I bet everybody's wondering, hey, what happened? Or how did it go? Here.
Hey, what happened?
Exactly. So, yeah, it was a very stupid situation. And so much stuff got ruined. It's so unfortunate. Kind of giving a, yeah, kind of like that. I still haven't really inventoried everything because it was all of a sudden and we had to get stuff shipped out, and it is what it is. This place is a disaster right now. I couldn't even put all this stuff away. I just a matter of, it's like go, and we'll figure it out later because your guys' order is kind of priority. Well, we had to fix the water situation. So the water, it came out all, look at what it did to my floor. I don't even know how what water did that. It's unreal. I don't even understand. Brother came over with his girlfriend, and he brought a squeegee, a big one, like a broom one, and we started squeegeeing it, and the floor started coming up. So, so the water went all the way up here. On this aisle, it came all the way up here. Oh, check this out. God hand stuff. Box wrecked. It had watermarks up to like here. So, you can kind of see a little bit of it over there. This stuff got wet, so I still haven't gone through it yet. Like I said, this stuff wasn't really on the website either, so I don't have to really worry about it selling or anything like that. And then the water started kind of go in that direction, and it probably was about an hour and a half when this problem started. And if I would have went home, look at all the stuff on the ground. That would have been all toast, because what happens is with these big piles is that when the bottom, so actually in the other room, let's see, the water came, destroyed this one, and then would come up and start absorbing into the next one. So I had a situation where two kits, even though one kit wasn't even on the floor, two kits got wrecked. So in this situation, the bottom kit gets saturated, and what happens? It starts kind of limping, and then the whole tower collapsed. It would have been bad. Like, I have nightmares about it still. Like, it's I wake up in the middle of the night going, oh my God. I check out the cameras because I can do it from home. And luckily there's no water. Anyways, I'm just jabbering too much. So with insurance, we're not going to claim it. We do have insurance. We do have water insurance. Actually, the guy said, yeah, you should probably get some water insurance. I'm like, what? Never. It's never going to flood here. Never say never. So because only 20 kits got damaged, and like if we go through insurance, maybe they'll drop us because now we have a water issue, even though it was my fault. But yeah, we just don't want to take the risk. If all of this got destroyed, then we're talking a different story here. Huh. These guys survived, thank God. But I bet everybody wants to know.
Hey, what happened?
And here is an easy explanation. Well, it's not an easy, it's just a stupid explanation. All right, so here's my bathroom that we don't use. It came with the building, and we just don't use it because the toilet runs, and I don't want to pay for water and nothing. Maybe in emergencies it would be used, but for the most part, it just sits here like this, and that's it. We use the trash can. Actually, that coffee is probably when I moved in. So, anyways, I came over here to wash my hands for whatever reason, and yeah, I had from. It's like brown paper you would find, like napkins basically, that you would find at like McDonald's or Wendy's, or I used that to wipe my hands or something. I can't really remember exactly, but it was probably to dry my hands or whatever. And I accidentally threw it in the toilet, and I was like, oh God. I was like, okay, well, I'll turn on the water. You turn the water here on the back, and then it fills the bowl, but it runs, so it fills that back part and the front part. Also forgot to mention, why would you leave the toilet running? I got a phone call or I'm pretty sure it was a phone call or something like that, and I just ran off, went to my desk, dealt with it, and then this whole situation was forgotten up until I noticed that we were flooding. And I guess what happened slowly is that paper slowly got clogged in the toilet, and it was filling faster than it was draining over the toilet bowl, flooded, and then the rest is history, kind of. Flooded this area. This area was bad. I don't know if I showed that on camera, but it was like literally pooling over here. We got the vacuum and some fans still out here. And yeah, let's see over here. Filled up this area. So this is where all my God hand stuff was. And that, yeah. I haven't even inventoried. I'm scared to kind of look. And then it came out here and started flooding everywhere. So, stupid situation. I'm so happy that I found it when I did. Actually, another thing. So after I found it, I quickly just used the little toilet brush in there and I moved it and it drained instantly. So it wasn't clogged or anything. It was just not draining fast enough, I guess you can say. But what was I going to say here? Oh, yeah. So when I, in the video, was moving stuff out of the way, imagine it's like a dam. So there's like a box here, and it acts like a dam so that the water doesn't spread out. When I moved that box, it opened up that spread. And that's why I was running back and forth going, what's going on? It's still flooding. It's because I was removing those obstacles in the way and just letting it spread out more and more and more. I know a bunch of you guys called and said, hey, I'll take that stuff in a heartbeat. I had one person call me 15 minutes after I posted a Facebook picture of it, and it's like, how much are the F91? And I still get phone calls like that. I got to inventory it first, and then I'm just going to have like a water flood damage sale or something like that. So keep an eye out for that probably in the next week or two. Just need to catch up. But yeah, so was it preventable? Yeah, it's just a very much unfortunate situation. So it is what it is. What's next? Oh, so this is an idea of what I'm going to do over here. So we have this big open area, and I got to get rid of this printer. I got to get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of the vacuum. Dude, anybody need green screens? Because we got them. Came with the building. So I want to open this all up and then have display cabinets full of kits. This guy fell over. Nothing broke, thank goodness. Fabrice. So we want to have it all on display. So a lot of these kits are not by me. Unfortunately, because of the business, I just don't have the luxury or the time to be able to sit down and build one of these for myself. Like, actually, I did build this one. But that was like 5 years ago or 4 years ago. It was a long time ago. But since then, I haven't been able to build anything. And hopefully one day when I retire, I'll be able to sit at home, put on the TV, and put some stuff together. But yeah, so anyways, these are all kind of donations. We purchased collections. I'll show you some more in a second. So we got some down here. Let's see here. See, we even have stuff in bags. This came in recently. This looks like Providence Gundam. We already have one of those actually downstairs. Oh, here we go. Red frame. So, oops. Okay, we good? Good. We also have a bunch of stuff bagged here. Got some perfect grays I brought in. It's got the weapon set for the unicorn. Like we got a lot. Guilo, who streams here, he puts these together on stream. Definitely check that out. Let's see. This one was just built, and we gave one away. So the plan is to get some glass cabinetry or something and put those on display, because I think that would be really cool. This whole room needs to be cleaned up, but same thing over here. Open it up and just put everything on display. And then back here, keep it like a Costco so that you can come in, take a look at everything, open everything up since nothing's sealed. Nothing actually does come sealed. If you see the plastic wrap, it's usually the store did it or there's like a request or whatever, but everything usually comes open so you can kind of take a look at everything, check out the manual, and put the lid back on and put it back where it's supposed to be, which is down here. But yeah, keep it like this so that everyone can kind of browse and take a look at everything. We're going to get rid of this shelving. We're going to get rid of this wood. I'm thinking about putting another 1-2 rows because we can squeeze these. These are like, they got about 5 feet apart, something like that. But yeah, that's the plan. So back to this glass cabinet thing. Looking, I guess at this point I'm looking at the IKEA glass cabinets with some lighting and stuff like that, because I've looked up some glass cabinet, I guess, companies that sell them, and they're totally way overpriced. Those IKEA things are like $60-$80, whatever it may be. These ones I'm looking at are $700, $1,800. You got lights is $2,800. Like it doesn't make any financial sense to do something like that, because we could take that, say $3,000 on one cabinet with lights, and buy even more product from Bandai, which is much more better investment in my opinion. But yeah, so unless I can find something, or if you guys can find something that's economical, definitely put it in the comments below, because I would love to get, or if you guys have a better idea of how I should do this, by all means share your ideas, because you know what, they could be much better than mine. So anyways, that's an update for now. Oh, actually, if you guys tuned in, let's see. Oh yeah, I did see that. But yeah, so right now I'm trying to get shipments out as quick as possible. This weekend is going to be a nightmare for me. I'm going to, well, it's not a nightmare, it's just take it slow and just start putting everything away. Unleashed. I've got a couple boxes still, so what, that's 4. But yeah, so that's what happened. That's the update, and that's about it. So thanks guys for your support, really do appreciate it. We're hopefully next week going to get back to showing your videos, showing your order on video, and yeah, getting more organized than it is right now, because this is a disaster and it's not fun walking into. So guys, thanks again. I really appreciate you watching the video, or this update anyways. We survived the flood, so don't worry. It's not going to destroy us any one bit. So yeah, and guys, make sure you don't forget to keep on building. Take it easy, guys.